Tales from the countryside. All right, are you ready for this? Megan and I had a chance to go view a bunch of land listings in a city called Clear Lake. So we're driving up there, we're using Google Maps, everything's great, right? We get there and Google Maps wasn't so hot in this rural area, all right? So we're going through some mud, right? The terrain is like this. It's raining, but it's all right. I'm in my Jeep, so I'm good to go, right? Got four-wheel drive, got 40-inch tires. Woohoo! I'm actually liking it. But we get to this where the lot is supposed to be. And we look to our left, and there is a whole yard full of a bunch of old abandoned cars. And there's all these signs with pictures of guns, right? Do not enter. Do not turn around. Do not come through. Do not disturb. No trespassing. Like, they're really friggin' serious, right, about you not going on their land. Well, guess what? The land we were supposed to look at, to list, was on the other side of this lot. So what were we to do? Well, we were sitting there. We were pondering what to do. And all of a sudden, we see behind us somebody sitting in a new Tesla, and I'm gonna guess it was probably worth close to 200 gur. This was a very fancy, very expensive Tesla. And it was a little odd that they're on a dirt road like this with water running down it, driving a Tesla. We thought to ourselves, and you tell me if I'm wrong, we thought to ourselves, we think maybe some drug dealers live here. We think they're doing some things on this land that maybe they don't want anybody to see. So what do? Do we go look at the land listing or do we leave? We're debating. We're calling the client. What do we do? Do they know for sure it's on the other side of this property? Well, guess what? The client's like, Jim, we haven't been there in 20 years. We don't know. We just use Google Maps too. Well, folks, long story short, at the end of the day, safety first won out, and we went ahead and bailed, and we left. And we figured out how to look at it from Google Earth, right, to see the property. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't worth getting into a pissing match with someone who may or may not have been a drug dealer. If you have any stories from trying to view vacant land in rural areas or any tips for the best way to do it, drop your comments below, shoot me a DM.